What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Forestry Empire. We have a cold episode 9 coming at you here. Appreciate you guys all being in the chat already. What's up, Keith, Coble, Daniel? Keith says, hurry up and wait. Live in 72 hours. Hurry up and wait. I like that. T-11. What's up with you guys? How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, we just got some forestry stuff. We're going to be clearing some land tonight. We'll probably go check on the mill for our dry board, see how the supply over there is doing. And then we're going to just work on clearing some land, processing a bunch of lumber and stuff like that, trying out the new joysticks on the forestry stuff here for we'll be using like the Tiger Cat a lot and stuff like that. So a lot of just practicing with that and just getting it going. So yeah, let's jump into it. I don't want you guys waiting any longer. Let's go ahead and get up in here, chat, right? If you haven't yet, if you guys are enjoying this type of stuff, you guys like seeing forestry, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe for more, that's for sure. Alright, we'll go ahead. Actually, let me switch the screen here. Yeah, we're sitting in the cab with the Tiger Cat right now. We had the heat going because it's cold. We had some snow. We had a nice little blizzard come in. Yeah, it was cold, chat, that's for sure. None of the snow stuck to the ground. You can see the trees in the background and all the grass and bushes and stuff got some frost on them. But nothing stuck. I thought that was coming in pretty hard. I thought for sure last night we were going to get some snow on the ground. What's up, Coble? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, sorry I missed the end of your stream. I was there for most of it, and then I had to jump off and take care of some stuff, end of my day at work and stuff, and yeah, ended up, I jumped back on there, and I was like, oh yeah, he's good, he's still on, and then you weren't, it was actually over. Alright, so let's, saving is always good. We're going to jump out of this machine here, though. So what I was working on using the Tiger Cat. This is the processor I have over here with the South Star header on it, but I definitely am probably still going to be sticking to the Ponzi Scorpion King. It's my jam, it's what I go with most of the time already, so we'll be sticking with that for harvesting and running the T-Rex around, getting the stumps and whatnot. I do want to start pushing this land back a bit more here. We're going to start getting our actual road going through here. We have the old mud road here. We're going to be making our new road just alongside of here. We got to clear out some more trees, though. I do want to keep some trees. Dang, I should have downloaded that new paint mod. Could have been painting some trees tonight, guys. Next time I'll download that. But we'll clear all this probably all the way back to the hillside. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get tonight, but we'll see. And then, like, as you guys know, last time we were working across the road here, getting some of this land across the road cleared, because we have our yard here, and we were just pretty much harvesting these trees out and pulling them back into our yard. So we're gonna be working through getting a bunch of this stuff cleared. Yeah, you guys can see it goes down the hill pretty heavy back over there. But we're going to be working on getting this whole area cleared out. And we have to get our area cleared out before Podo comes through. He's going to be running his golf course going right through here. So we're going to have to hurry up and get this land cleared out. We got a few days to get our stuff out of here. But or maybe a couple weeks total, you know. But I'm sure his golf course will be coming right through this area. It'll be like a perfect flat area that he can run a hole right through right here. So we gotta get our mill all going, get our area all cleared out, get our claim all finished up, and then he can run the golf course through here, huh? So I guess for now, actually what I was just working on getting kind of warmed up with the Tiger Cat was I loaded a bunch of logs on our little cell point here. And yeah, even Podo was talking about earlier that it's like even last stream on here, I was talking about how it sucks that the sawmills aren't, you don't see them do anything. They just like to take the logs in and give you the money. It's like just makes them disappear, you know. I wish there was more like you got to load it up and get it actually processed. What's up, Hoonigan? How you doing, buddy? Pitter patter. Welcome back. But we're gonna go ahead and sell these boards off here, or these logs, and get us 29,500. So we might do some more of that just to clear some land for a bit. And then since Hoonigan's here now, we can go driving. We can go drive this truck around, huh, Hoonigan? What's up, Star Rainbow? How you doing? Welcome back. Alright, we'll jump in here. We'll fire this thing up. The heater's already going in this, so we're going to stay nice and toasty warm. But yeah, let's go ahead and start cutting some cutting some trees here. Still running the 12s. We could probably get some more money if we run like, you know, 6s or 8s or something like that. But just the 12s load up good in our truck and stuff, and just gonna keep on running the 12s for a bit. You know, I probably will actually just move the truck out of the way really quick, and then we'll make some stacks in the yard here. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good couple days. Oh, I'm doing well, and you? Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. But yeah, you know, I hope you guys had a good couple days, and I know I took a couple days off, hit you guys over the head with a bunch of shorts. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too annoyed with that. Just doing some experimenting with that, and they're working. Some aren't, but others are. So I'm trying different strategies on some of that stuff, and trying out some of my old content back to kind of give it a little refresh and maybe get some viewership going back to some of that. Those shouldn't be in the way, I don't think. Whew, it's cold out here. Yeah, I thought for sure we were gonna get some snow on the ground. Yeah, running the other processor, it's okay. I was kind of getting the feel for it, but I run material way faster with the Ponzi, so we'll probably just be sticking with this. That thing is 3 miles an hour, it goes pretty slow. This thing goes 15 miles an hour. And we can run the sucker out. We can drag logs all the way from anywhere with this thing. So, how fast we were going with being able to just harvest the tree, take it over, process it, all with one machine. I think this thing's fine. I am just using a controller with this. I can use the joysticks with this, which I was doing, but not all the buttons are set up. Not all the key bindings are set up for this right now, so I'm just leaving them how they are. I don't want to go in and try to adjust more stuff right now. But we could use like the wheel loaders or the Tiger Cat or excavators, any type of stuff like that right now, the way we're set up. Actually, that lizard excavator, it's set up so when you like open and close your bucket right now, it's like the thumb opens and closes. I gotta figure out how to set the other part up. Cool? What's so cool? It's not cool. It's cold. It's freezing cold up here. It is a chilly morning. It's actually 10:29, but we didn't get light out here until almost 10 o'clock, 9:30 or something. 10. It was chilly. Whew. Yeah, we were working a little bit last night in the dark, and blizzard was just pouring on through. It was so cold, chat. But it was blowing sideways. I thought for sure we were going to get some snow on the ground. I think we'll still stick with the size of piles I was laying down. The Tiger Cat seems to be able to pick up the size piles I was leaving pretty good. So we'll just keep on kind of running that. And we'll still use our dozer and straighten piles up and do all that stuff. Maybe I could use the joysticks on that dozer. We'll see about that. Cool was for when you said you were doing well. Oh, that's good. Oh, I thought you were gonna use the joysticks tonight. Oh, I am gonna use the joysticks tonight. Well, I could use them right now. I'll use them. We'll go ahead and load some logs up real quick, and we'll throw them in the mill over there and just sell them, get them out of the way. If I was gonna do that, I would have had these a little bit closer. But we'll jump in the Tiger Cat here and fire this bad boy up. This is what I was doing before I got on the stream tonight. I was over here playing with this a little bit. I'll just take this thing out and swing it around here. You had shorts and t-shirt weather? Oh, it wasn't freezing cold like this? I imagine it'd be like this up there by now. No, in real life, we had about 80-degree day or something. It was pretty warm. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius there for you, Keith, but It was definitely shorts and t-shirt weather. That's all I've been wearing is shorts and t-shirt, like what I'm wearing now. Yeah, so I did switch a couple of the buttons. FDR has his roller feed set up on this top left POV, this upper joystick, top of the joystick little button here. He calls it the top POV. He had that as the roller feed in and out. And then on this one, I forget what he had this top POV for. A lot of the telehandler in and out was on that one, which is still... No, actually, telehandler I have it going out on this joystick. But then he had the... What do you have? He had the swing grapple arm in and out on the top buttons, the middle button and the top right button on the left joystick. And then the open close on the right joystick was the top left button and bottom middle button was the open and close, and this side was spin. So what I did was, instead of using the buttons, I used the top POVs on both, and then it's open and close, right? Yeah, I think open close on this POV, and then this one. So yeah, I could just check. So yeah, open and close on this POV, which feels, I had it the opposite way, but this way feels way more natural. Just boom, dump, and then this POV on this side is actually my tilt there and there. So after I readjusted a few things to the way it feels for me, it was a lot better. So yeah, now we can just grab, which this is a lot of fun. It's a little slow if you're just driving this thing 3 miles an hour like Poto. FDR has it set real life. Yeah, I know. I know he does. But that's just because in real life, right, I hear they don't have that top POV on the sticks in real life. Which, it's almost the same button combination. It's just, instead of using the POV, or instead of using the two buttons that are right next to the POV for in out, I'm just using the joystick, and that makes it feel a lot more fluid for me. He just has it set up on with the processor with the roller feeder stuff on there, and all that type of stuff. Hey, what's up, Cornell? How you doing? The first build took a whole episode, but still ain't done. Oh, that's what's up, though. Oh, yeah, on your Western Wilds? Oh, that's what's up. Gotcha. Yeah, you've been putting in some work over there, bud. It's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can just get back over here. Which view, so I can kind of see where we're going. I like the in-cab view the best, but it's hard to look around with the joysticks in-cab. I don't have the view set up for them in there. Let's see if I can just grab this whole bunch here. I tell you what, on my left joystick, my reverse button, which is the trigger, this is how I have it set up, which FDR doesn't have that set up like they either. I think he just uses the foot pedals. Maybe I can't get all these, maybe that's too much. Yeah, it's kind of a pretty wide grab, but it still picks them up really good. I forgot what I was going to say. I was talking about something about not having the view set up. At least not being able to like look around. Some people I've seen, they'll have that top POV set up to like look around in cab. But I really like having the POV there for that move, and then be able to dump them. Oh yeah, so I think what I was actually talking about was the reverse on my trigger. For some reason, it likes to act up and it's not as smooth as, what is that thing? It's not as smooth as the right trigger for go, which is kind of weird. I was like trying to hit, I got double tap it sometimes. A piece of it's broken. That's kind of weird. Oh, no, it's not like that. You see that? That was like the hydraulic was stuck down. The hydraulic piston was laying down. That's kind of weird. Hey, what's up, Eric? Hey, what's up, Bruce? How you doing, buddy? Bruce Gaming in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? So over here testing out these new joysticks. This is the first time I really used them like for forestry, besides just like testing them out and stuff. So we're just kind of seeing how that goes. I really like the I prefer the in-cab stuff when I have the joysticks though, and it gives you a pretty good view. I can grab them. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all being on tonight. Sorry I missed your stream earlier, Bruce. You guys just like to stream right in the middle of the busiest time of my day. Just every once in a while, I'm kind of just chilling, working on some stuff, and it's perfect time to watch you guys', or at least your stream. I say your guys' just because your community over there, you know. But yeah, I always enjoy your streams. Try to get over there when I can. So that's there for now. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I really like this. I tell you what, though, I prefer digging. Digging in the gravel, digging in the dirt it's more fun for me. Which we'll be doing that tomorrow. We'll be over there on No Man's Land. We'll be working on... Is there still more over there? We'll be working on digging for gold. We have gold productions I'm setting up to test out the new gold productions on No Man's Land. But then... we'll also be digging our lake. We have like methane productions and all that going on over there. And I have a bunch of like gold production set up. So we're going to try to dig a bunch of gravel, get a bunch of dirt moved, and get a bunch of gold made over there. What's up, Farm Sim Snowy? How you doing, buddy? Getting all the friendly faces in the house tonight. How you doing, Snowy? Alright, so we'll shut that down for now. We'll jump out of there. And... you know, we'll probably jump in the truck. We got this truck of lumber. Oh, look at the deer. Get out of here, deer. It's cold out here. Come on. What are you doing out here? Get home. Yeah, cold morning, you guys. It was frosty. It was farm sim snowy this morning. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all being on. Alright, so... I think we'll probably take this down to our regular mill. I do want to get one of the tiger cats. I could have put a couple more logs on here too to balance this load out. Yeah, we didn't get too much ice or anything, so it shouldn't be too slippery up here. Nothing more than normal, I don't think. It's just a cold one. Oh, there's a crash. You're good, thanks, buddy. Apart from having to go to work in 10 minutes. Ooh, that sucks. Well, I hope you have a good day there, Snowy. You're still moving around like you're using a keyboard and mouse. When I was looking around with the view back there, I was using the mouse. But my movements aren't like super good. But hey, it's not bad for like my first like couple of days of using the joysticks on operating that kind of stuff. Is not too shabby so far. It'll only get better and better. Look at this. It's pretty up here now with all the snow. Or at least the frost. It was cold morning. Which means the road's not slippery. It's just sticky cold, you know? Yeah, we gotta get a bunch of this lumber out of the way here before Poto comes rolling through. When he comes through, he doesn't stop. He just keeps on coming through. For sure, Colby, I just saw that. At least I saw some of your stream. Yeah, it was looking and sounding really good, too. So, definitely keep that up. Look, you got a little haircut there, too. You get a haircut there, Colby? How's the new joysticks, Cornell? Oh, man, they're awesome, man. It's so awesome. I strongly, if you're like a PC player, it doesn't work on console, but if you're a PC player and you like the immersion of having the simulation... Oh, that was a good one there, Felden. Oh, Felden's not here yet, but that's a good one for Felden. Almost tipped it. Felden's probably watching, just not saying nothing. Yeah, I almost lost it on that one. Yeah, no, and you got movements backwards and upside down. Yeah, for sure. And it's also different too, the movements from like excavating and having the whoa, don't do it. Don't do it. Having the movement set up for like excavating, having the bucket and the arms move, it's actually different too than the Tiger Cat or the processor. You know, like the way those move is a little bit different. So you get all the practice you want with the excavating, and you can jump over, and you're like, whoa, you still got to kind of relearn a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to pull up right here. I know it's stupid. I'm just going to make some of these logs disappear. We did run for a couple days, so we should have, there's only 58,000 in here. And now we got 102, so it actually took that whole load, which is good. Yeah, I'm not sure how many dry boards we have. We'll probably come back down a little bit. We'll work on getting some lumber moved. We probably have a load in both that needs to be kind of switched around. Yeah, I'm sure we have quite a few in both. All right, let's get back up there. Do some more driving, right, Hoonigan? I go a little bit faster usually when I don't have the load. What do you guys think about that new login DLC, huh? The new grapple looks pretty awesome. It's actually a lot like this mod here. Let's see if I still have this installed. It should be in what would that be, in forestry equipment, I think. It's a lot like, if I got it, this thing here. This DL here has let's see if you can see where it is, but it has, yeah, right here it has that cable. You can see this cable just right here. So it has the cable in there, and you can run it out, and you can cable it and chain it, just like that new DLC. It's okay. This thing is alright. If you have it on a more powerful machine, it probably works better. I was running it on the Fenton Favorite on Umbreon Valley, but you can hook up multiple logs and tow it back just like that new DLC. That's totally what it reminded me of when I saw them talking about it. No, you just brushed it back. You need a haircut soon? Man, me too. It's funny. You look presentable. It looked like you had a haircut, maybe. That's why you use a Stream Deck to switch settings between machines. I'm not that fancy yet, Eric. Maybe someday. It's good thinking, though. I like that. That's smart. That's a good way to do it. That's probably how I will do it someday when I get all that stuff set up. Stream Deck is definitely something that's going to be coming to the collection eventually. And I'll probably get the bigger Stream Deck, too. That way I don't have to upgrade. I'm just going to get something I actually want. The price difference on the larger Stream Deck with the better options is not that much difference if you're already going to be getting one. So make the better investment. Get the one you want the first time, I guess, you know. Yeah, there's an app too. You can totally set up like your old phone or even like your regular phone. But a lot of stuff I saw, you can set up your old phone, and then you could have that as your Stream Deck with the app or whatever, and you can push the buttons on your phone, which that's kind of cool too. But I'd rather just have it all hooked up and plugged in, you know. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for another round of lumber. Only took, what, 6 or 7 trees, I think, to get a load. It's not that many. But yeah, our new road will be going right here along this side after I get some of these trees taken out. And we'll be pulling up nice and smooth, like, instead of all bumpy. We'll be pulling up nice and smooth. I'm just going to pull this over here, though, for now. What I wanted to do is have, like, a turnaround right here. Where you could come through and, like, turn your truck around over here. And then pull back around this way, you know. And then we can get loaded up right over here, but we're just gonna keep this out of the way for now. Grab the Ponzi Scorpion King. Then we'll be back in the Tiger Cat loading up stuff, but yeah, I don't have all the stuff set up. But yeah, you're right, Eric. I should work on doing all that since I have so many different settings and key bindings and stuff now. Remember, OT, they have 3 layers on each button. That's on you're talking about Stream Decks, but they have, yeah, some of the other ones have more options and whatnot. Farm some Snowy, I have to go, buddy. Sorry, couldn't stay longer. Left a like for you. Take it easy, everyone. Man, it's all good, Snowy. I really appreciate you just being on. You keep up the awesome work. You're doing really good over there, and I appreciate you stopping by and giving a like. It means a lot. So I'll see you on the next one, hopefully. There, let's move this out of the way real quick. It's right in my way, guys. I'll sell those logs off to you over there. I think I just leased this. We don't have enough money to buy right now, because I got rid of all of our money, besides what we've been selling pretty much. But I do want to at least lease a tiger cat down at the mill. That way I could at least have I won't have the boards going too crazy. I keep saying boards. The logs going too crazy down at the mill because it was getting real glitchy down there. You know, I had both of those, what are those, log racks or whatever filled up. See, sometimes my left, like reverse, if I go forward again, then hit it again, it works, but sometimes it gets like it doesn't work. Oh, you're welcome, Snow. You take care. Oh, I see. You made the mistake. You got 2 XL ones, but could have used the medium one. Oh, yeah, with all the buttons and stuff. Gotcha. I'll look into it more, but the one I saw I liked a little bit more, had a few more options. Not just so many buttons, but there's a few features that the better one offered, the smaller one did not. Was that even all the way out of the way there? I guess that's fine. We'll be pulling the logs up on that side. I think that's fine. Alright, so let's jump up in here. And we will be pulling logs back over that way again, but the logs are further back, so we'll get these ones up front here. I think some of the smaller stuff I might just drive over and sell that. Like take it right over to our little sawmill there and sell that. And we'll just work on loading up the big ones. It's funny though, jumping from like the joysticks to back in the cab like this with the controller, because you kind of have to remember the buttons, which way you're moving and stuff. The joysticks are definitely a lot more fluid, like a lot more. Like, it feels like how it should be, you know what I mean? Like, hard to get the word to describe what I'm trying to say. Feels more natural, I guess. You know, pulling the joystick back to go up and stuff like that, moving and swinging it around and stuff. Especially digging in the gravel. Like I said, we'll be doing some of that tomorrow. Make sure you guys come back for more of that. But yeah, we'll definitely be back up here. It's just really cold up here right now, so... The deer are out having a good old time, though, looks like. But yeah, it was a blizzard. Up a little bit, there we go. Yeah, I got a bunch of stumps we gotta clear out and stuff now. So I guess instead of worry about making just a pile of, you know, 6 pieces, we'll just make a... Let's see, how many trees would it be? I think it was like 3 stacks that we were getting. Yeah, I think it was something like that. So it'd be 6 trees total. And that was 2, so we need 4 more. Use the Tiger Cat and get to work, slacker. Gotta use them joysticks. Oh, yeah. Well, the Tiger Cat doesn't harvest the trees, and the processor that's set up for all the FDR stuff is really slow. I don't feel like, you know, I'd have to like cut the tree down and then like haul it or pull it with like the whatchamacallit, the skidder or something like that, you know. So we'll be using the Tiger Cat and joysticks to load. And we can use it. It's all set up for like the wheel loaders, and we're gonna use it down. I haven't used it for a forklift yet. Gotta test that out. Some forklift action with the sticks, which that should be set up. And then I know it's set up for the wheel loader, so we can try to use it for the pallet forks and stuff like that down at the mill. We'll be using the sticks down there for that as well. Let's see, maybe I can get this set up, because I know that this works and this works for that, right? I just gotta... The buttons are a bit... The direction's a bit different for this. But what I need to have this one set up, I need to have the rotate head on that. Which I probably can get that set up. Let's see, let's go into the key bindings real quick. Now you guys are making me want to do it. You'll figure out you can use it for so much, so you would have to have gone for the XL version. Oh, yeah, if I was you. Yeah, I definitely want to get that bigger one. You're getting the 6 button because you can just make pages for more. Oh, yeah, 15 buttons is a good one. Mrs. V has the 15 one. Oh, that's what's up. Alright, so we're going here, we're going to this key bindings, gamepad, and then what we're looking for, which I'm not sure which one it is. We are looking for, there's crane tool, rotate. Let's see if that's it. There's right and left. Let's just save that and we'll see if we're on the right track here. We'll back out. Alright, so there's our right and left. You guys just making me do it here, so we'll go ahead and do it together. Go back in here, gamepad again. So that was rotate crane tool right and left. And then raise and lower. What we need is this open, close. What do we actually need back? Let's see. We got that one. What I need is like open and close the claw, right? OT lost in chat. You use the hat button for the head. Oh, the hat button. Yeah, the top POV. What else is new? Yeah. I'm just trying to get this all figured out because you guys are right. I should be using the sticks for all this stuff too. So there's that, and we just need to get the... He called it the top hat button. That's funny. So that was... I'll go back to gamepad again. So that was rotate crane tool right and left. Is that open crane tool? We'll try that. Open. And close. Save. Alright. There's that. Alright, fine. You guys talked me into it. And I believe harvest is one of these top. Oh, that's on off. Which... I know I had it working earlier. Let's see. Alright, so go back in here, gamepad. And I believe that is tool function 1 or 2. So we'll go and try to find, yeah, there's tool function 1, 2, 10. Jax, go lay down, dude. What are you doing? Go. Hey, what's up, Biggie Buds? How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Alright, so tool function 1 is for... Let's see, we got for the controller, it's L1 and square. Let's see, what is it? Well, I'll figure out what that is, and that'll be the same button. I just want to see what button you need to make it hard, make it cut here. Hold on. So that's how I was kind of doing it. So it's be L, L1, and X to make it cut with the controller. So then I'll go back in here. I was kind of using that to compare buttons. So we got L1 and cross. It says it's so funny. It's not a cross. It's an X. It's a cross. You doing good? Just got done playing Battlefield. How you doing? Oh man, I'm doing awesome. I'm just trying to get this stuff set up here. I was using just a controller for the Ponzi Scorpion King, but I got the joysticks, and the chat talked me into it here about getting these set up. So tool function 2 then. See, I would like to have it that one. Oh, it's 4 for that one. Which one's 3? Is that 3? Okay, so that was, and 1 is that. And tool function 3, what was that? 10, was that one? Oh, no, that's 4. Alright, we'll figure that out. So we'll save that. We'll go back. I think we should be able to use this machine now. The movements are a little bit different with the boom arms, how this one kind of extends as it goes out too. Let's see. Let's pick it up just a bit here. Alright, I don't know why it's I don't know why it's not wanting to cut. Come on. Definitely gonna take some getting used to on this machine with this. There it goes. Alright, so we'll go ahead and lift this up, drag it back. Too bad we can't like we can't move this one around as much as we can with all the FDR stuff. So we can't make the nice neat stacks. So I definitely want to get more practice in that. For some reason I can't find that, what's that, L-Tech brand? Is that what that is? Yeah, what's up, Taz? Sorry I was missing a bunch of chat there. Oregon Live Trees. Taz, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Do I have easy arm control turned on? I might. Should I have that turned off? I think that is on, actually. It's been a while, but I think it is on. Should I have that? I should have that off, huh? I think that's yeah, it's on. I should have that off, huh? What's up, Feldon? How you doing? He said good evening, overly temperamental Gibbon. And chat peeps. What's up, chat peeps? Turn it off if you don't want to extend. Oh, okay. So back. Still makes me extend though with this one out. It's just the way this one works. It's just the way this one moves. Same thing with you're using the other joysticks. Let me go in cab here. What is that? This button here. Thank you. Maybe that feel more natural if I'm in cab using it like this. Yeah, Felton, I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by again. I guess we can work on getting some of these smaller ones out of here real quick. I thought I was a lot closer to that one. That's the thing about like being in cab more. You gotta get your depth perception all figured out. But it does feel a lot better going this way while you're, whoa, when you're in cab though. So let's see if I can actually do it here. There we go. I just can't look around too good because yeah, that's the only problem with being in cab, because I can't look around as nicely as I would like to. I wish we could just do like virtual reality or something. So you wouldn't VR be the best for this kind of stuff? You can move your head around and look around. Oh yeah, it'd be so sweet. Alright, we got a little pile of logs. I wasn't even keeping track on how many trees we've harvested either, so alright, we'll have to go out here and get a couple more. Let's get this brought in though. Yeah, sure, I'm enjoying the joysticks. It's been a lot of fun, but I tell you what, digging in the terraforming stuff, oh, it's probably the most satisfying that I've done so far. It's a lot of fun. This is pretty cool though. I'm definitely not as smooth with this as I am with like the controller yet, but I was able to just look around right here, it'd be a little bit better. I do like using the wheel loader a lot with the joysticks. We'll go ahead and get in the Tiger Cat here. We'll sort this pile out, work on loading this up. Maybe I'll tidy it up just a bit first. Yeah, how's Goldie doing, Taz? Did Goldie get fed today? She can feed that whale, man. She's a beast. If you don't feed her, she's gonna be jumping out of there trying to eat your plate. She's almost as big as the bowl. You know what I mean? Alright, so maybe that's enough of there for now. If we need a few more, I'll cut a few more down. Bring that in. I do like the movements in cab on that. It's pretty nice. So we'll just back this back here. Where am I going? I'm gonna crash into something I can't see. I keep on overcorrecting the steering on this thing. Oh, now I'm crashing into something. So we'll just leave this right here. We'll go ahead and shut that down. Just like so. Just need some practice. Oh, yes, yeah, only like... Oh, that was the very first time I used the joysticks in that machine. Definitely need some practice. I suppose I should probably bring the truck over first, huh? Huh, chat? Usual morning shift today. Everyone needs everything, and I barely keep up with that. Well, as long as you make sure that goldfish is fed, you'll be all right. If not, she'll get you. She'll jump out of there. She probably can't even jump out of there, right? She's like stuck in there. When you give her a new cage, a new bowl, you'll have to like break the bowl to get her out. Oh, that's what I was running into. So funny. I guess we need a few extra logs. There's a few extras. But these are shorter, I believe. I think those were 8s, I think. Alright, so we'll bring the Tiger Cat up, and then we'll work on getting some of this loaded. This is also definitely a learning process, too. Oh, not that. I'll switch my view here, that's all. I do love the in-cab on this thing, that's for sure. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all being on tonight. Like I keep saying, too, definitely come check out tomorrow's stream. I already have the little post for it, but we'll be on No Man's Land, and we're going to be digging for some gold tomorrow. I'm just going to work on just diving right into this pile. It won't be as pretty as FDR stuff, but I'm just going to give it a go here and see how much material we can load up. Dropping some. Some of those smaller little bits, you don't get that good a grab on it. And really with this, just working on getting like your depth perception figured out on where you are in the world compared to... Oh, and that log wants to be all stupid there. Come on, reach out there. Why is it not reaching? Well, one fell in. It'd be better if that one wasn't, let's see if I can just pick it up this way, right? Without destroying the truck. Like I said, it's going to be a learning process. You thought my log loading was bad before, huh, Felton? We'll just go ahead and drop them like that, and then I'll work on getting them kind of brought in. See if I can just move them over like that. Nope, we can't quite reach over there, I don't think. Maybe I can. Yeah, just like this, and then if we have to. You just, whoa, that was all the way in there already, huh? What was that one held up on? Oh, I see. Now it's loose, I think. Let's try that again. Sorry, my graphics aren't the best either, so it's a little bit on the glitchier end, but we'll go ahead and just push those in there a bit. Still feel like that one's getting caught up on something. That last spar up there or whatever. Is that what those are called, Keith? Keith would know. There we go. Got a whole 24 hours till that stream makes you want to watch you drive around. So I'll be doing some driving. There won't be that much driving on that one actually. We're kind of pretty close to the gold production setup, like right where we're digging that lake. So we'll just be doing that right there. We will be trucking like rocks. I said logs. Way of words tonight, huh? But yeah, we will be trucking loads of stones to the gold production, which should be pretty fun. But just like digging all the rock and loading it up and all that, so that's a lot of fun. Get under here like this. Too bad that doesn't lift up just a little bit more on that grab, because you could really be able to hook underneath it if you could do that. I guess I'll just grab it again and bring it back in. Drop that down. I just gotta work on sliding them all the way up to the top of the rack there and getting it like that. Get a couple of these smaller ones loaded real quick. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Why did it do that? That was weird. I want to get a couple of those logs turned around so we have the bigger end going towards the top, towards the front, you know, so it's a more balanced load there. And sometimes they'll keep rolling forward too. Come on, slow down. And this is the updated stuff of FDR's too. I just did all the updates on all his gear, which didn't have that L-Tech, right? Is that what it's called? Ah, man, I did it again. The L-Tech brand wasn't in there, so I gotta figure out how to get that. Maybe I can talk to Forgot I was gonna talk to Intense Gaming and see if he could send me that file that he has, or maybe Podo will, or somebody. Or maybe FDR will send me it. I was waiting for a message back from him. Maybe he's just like, oh, well, duh, just go there and download the other part. But Podo said it was just the one part of his mod stuff. Let's see, can I reach out and grab that there? You try to remember what button does what too. Takes a little bit. Looks like a nice bump start for Semi. What? Oh, it's a good thing there's no self-inflicted vehicle damage in this game. Well, that'd be kind of cool if there was, though. I know, like knocking the truck all around. Yeah, it's a tough truck, though. That's all good. Let's see, we'll bring that back. Rotate. We'll bring that down just a bit. Oh, maybe too much. See, once I learn like the depth perception of where this is, you know, it'd be a lot smoother. You just gotta think, chat. This is like some of the first time I've done this. A lot of the guys that you see do it that are pro in the game, it's because they have 10 years real life experience, or any kind of operating experience. You know, in real life, definitely helps in the game. That's for sure. But after I load about 1,000 trees, I should have this down pretty good. Like digging two in the dirt, I feel like I'm doing pretty good at that, but if I get just a little bit more practice, I'll maybe not quite like Podo, but I won't be doing too bad. Need to send more MTZs TikToks to Feldon. What are the MTZs? What's that? I'm slow. I'm not sure what the MTZs are. Alright, it's leaking out there. Oops. Maybe a little bit more. Let's see if I go like this, right? We'll bring this one back. What I'm trying to do here is push these into a pile. That. Oh, and I'm just almost ruining them. And then we'll get kind of more in the middle. Got a little bit more there. Make sure I got them all the way. See if I can't pick up that whole stack. Oh, the right one. Sometimes when I'm backing up, I'll go the wrong direction with the tracks. Because driving a track's a little bit different than like driving like a wheeled vehicle, the way it wants to move. That is looking pretty good there. Let's go ahead and dump that. Looks like we missed one little small piece there. Let's see if I can't carefully grab that one little twig out of there. Oh, almost grabbed it. It's just one of those buried ones. I don't want to destroy everything. Oh, see, that's from one of the thrusters on the Thrustmaster things going right kind of in the middle. Sometimes you get them on the wrong spot. Let's see if I can just... You don't have any super strength on this, so I'm just going to pull this A little skinny right out of there. Sometimes those are kind of stupid. We'll just go ahead and load the little small bit here. We'll throw it in the cell pile. Well, they're not a more modern version of MTVs. Oh, I got you. You hate the autumn weather because you tend to catch a cold real fast. Yeah, that affects some people like that. Let's just go ahead and sell these all while we're here. Get a little bit more money. One more small piece I should have tossed on there. Just throw it over here. Get rid of that. 69 bucks for that. Sweet deal. Alright, so I just want to kind of tidy some of this up. And then there's some more logs on the side over there. We're going to grab a few more logs and then it's just off. Let's see, I'll close this, I think. It's probably a lot easier to push logs around with this head being closed. Oh, so you just need the depth perception figured out. And movements too, how stuff moves and reacts to everything, you know. Takes a little bit of practice, but I can't wait to get a steering wheel now. That's my next thing I want to get. Any good recommendations on the steering wheel, you guys? Since I was talking about the G29, but the G29's, I guess, out of date. Simply Isa, as I say that? Hi, friend. How you doing? How you doing? Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, that's about there. I'm gonna go ahead and lift it up. I don't want to knock that around. And my Ponzi Scorpion King is right on my pile. Then I'm just gonna shove it off of here. Sorry, Harvester. Get out of here. Get out of here. Tiger Cat's so strong. It just pushes it over. Alright, that should be over enough, I think. I should be able to get it now. Let's get this one off the pile here. At least want to be able to grab a couple of these. So I'm just figuring out the buttons. I'll back up just a bit. See, I'm dropping that, and then should at least be able to grab a couple of these bigger ones at a time. And I'm gonna switch to the view here for a bit. It's kind of hard to see with backing up. If you have like a stack of lumber next to you, it's not too bad. But doing this view too takes a little bit of getting used to. I think the in cab for me with the joysticks is definitely the best. It's the more realistic view, anyways. You know, I'm actually gonna lift this way up here like this. Yeah, I'm gonna see about flipping these around. There we go. That way some of the heavier weights towards that the front side here. Why don't you want to go on? Alright, there we go. I'll throw a couple more. Let's see, yeah, probably just... Oh, those are the shorties. I forgot about that. That's why they look kind of weird when I was loading them. I was like, they don't seem like they're hanging off the end. G29 is still good. It depends on how much you're willing to spend. Yeah, I know there's some more expensive stuff, but probably not more than 500 bucks. There's those M-Tech. Is that what that brand is called? M-Tech? Pretty sure. It's gaming, Armstrong Gaming. If you guys haven't checked him out, check Armstrong Gaming out. He has one of the coolest simulation setups. I don't think he has joysticks, but he does mostly like car racing and farm sim stuff. But oh man, his setup is. I know some of you guys were talking about that before. His stuff is awesome. You know, $50,000 to $100,000 gaming rigs. You know, it's so cool. With all the, yeah, I think he gets sponsored by M-Tech. I'm pretty sure it's M-Tech. I could be wrong, but he has all the different steering wheels and stuff he changes out. But each his little steering force feedback hub or whatever is like $1,200 or $1,400 just for that, and you got to put a steering wheel in there that's another few $100. All right, let's go ahead and just at least get a few more of these loaded up. I didn't know the truck was so close. What's up, Spartan? How you doing, buddy? Fanatech. Oh, Thank you. Not M-Tech. Thanks. Fanatech. And that's who he's sponsored by too. Yeah, theirs are those like some of the better force feedback stuff, right, Feldon? Yeah, their stuff is like that. You can plug in your, if you're doing like ATS, you can plug in your semi-truck wheel, or you can plug in your BMW wheel or whatever for your race car. You know, like you can take the wheels out and switch the wheels around. I think we could probably, we'll probably just take that load down. Maybe we'll take this one to go sell at the other place. We'll go ahead and shut that down. We'll jump in the truck. What do you think? Is that a pretty full load? If there was more on top, I wouldn't really want to sit on there. So unstrap, restrap. I could use a little sponsorship for M2 hard drive. Yeah, I want to get sponsored by NVIDIA or something like that. Give me a real good graphics card. And I totally can use the joysticks for driving this too, which some people will totally use. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna try to drive it with the joysticks. Some people totally do everything with the joysticks, you know, but oh man, this is awful. Operator error though. If you got like used to using it, it'd be a little bit better. Oh, we're gonna tip this one. But now we'll go ahead and just use the controller for the driving for now. But when I get the wheel though, I want to have it set up kind of like how you have it, Cobble, when you were streaming today. Cobble was using just the wheel and joystick only, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, using like if you're doing like telehandler or yeah, we'll go down to this other sell point here. I'll show you guys where Podo's setting up too. He's not quite up here yet. At least not on my end of things, but he's let's see if we're going the right way. Yeah, we are. He's up here dealing with some of the smaller lumber, which is cool. He's starting on this far end and kind of working his way down the mountain, you know? Because he's carving this whole area out here. He's carving all of it out to make a golf course, country club, all up here. So I believe he is on. I believe he's right. Oh, he's coming up. He's on. Like, it's hard to tell what that even says over there. Like, such a bad contrast in colors on the numbers of fields, but more or less, Podo is right here. He has some clear-cut area. He's going to start with some of this area up here. But yeah, I believe he's working on, which I want to get like a little kind of Podo setup over here where it looks like he's working. But I'm pretty darn sure that he's set up like right here, working his way into these trees here. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's like right, either right here or right on the other side of these trees is where he's working right now. Or he's right back here somewhere. This is one of those spots I was gonna set up a sell point, which maybe we still can do that. Let's see. Oh, I guess I don't have the money for it. Dang it. I was gonna buy the land right here and put like a carpentry or something right there as a sell point type of thing. You doing good? Working as usual? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you're here, Spartan. That's awesome. You haven't looked at them in a while, but yeah, interchangeable wheels, throttles, all kinds of shiny stuff. Yeah, they're the Fanatec is some of the best. I looked at them a while back. I believe like they're mid-grade, more basic, not basic, but they're middle line type stuff, just for the force feedback. It's like the hub is like this big, and it's like the mounted. Your steering wheel goes into that. That alone is like $1,200. So I think we're actually just supposed to go this way. We're going down. Yeah, we're just gonna go down, 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 and we're gonna take this to go sell over here. Driving around again there, Hoonigan. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all being here tonight. If anybody's new and you guys are enjoying this stuff, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,500 subscribers. We're at like almost 1,450, I believe. We're getting real close to 1,450. And then we just need 50 more to go before the end of the year, and we'll hit our 1,500 mark. It's kind of a cool way to go down that way. The lake and stuff right there. It's kind of a cool plot back in here. But yeah, we're trying to get to 1,500 by the end of the year. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But things are looking good. The channel's moving in the right direction, and we're so close. I mean, so close to getting this channel monetized on. Just we just need a little bit more watch time. And I mean, like a week's worth, and we'll be there. So we're almost there to get monetized, and we're almost there to get the channel to be in Giants partner as well. We're very, I could probably just add up all my points. I could probably have enough now to be apply to be Giants partner. But I'm just gonna give it a little bit more. I'll wait until we have the 1,500, and I'm gonna apply then. So help out, join the channel, and yeah, definitely keep coming back for more if you guys are enjoying it. Tomorrow we're going to be on not Western Wilds. We're going to be on No Man's Land. There's new gold production on No Man's Land. I'll be over there doing the excavator with the joysticks and stuff, and wheel loader with the joysticks, and we're going to work on making a bunch of gold. So come join the process and testing out the new gold production over there on No Man's Land for sure. Whoa, almost tipped it there. That's what you guys are here for, right? To see me tip over this load, OT's load. What do you guys think, huh, chat? What are we gonna get for this? What's this load right here worth to you, huh? Oh, we're almost there. I thought that was the turn. It's actually right up here by this sign. You guys see the sign up here? Here's your sign. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think for this load, huh? I'm gonna say 30 grand, huh? 30,000? What do you guys think? Colble, do the math, huh? What do you think? You should do something like Poto? Oh, yeah. Well, I sort of am. Actually, so since you guys are here now, I have an idea that I want to work on. I'm not sure how much will be on there that often, but it all depends on kind of how it goes and how I feel. But I would like to go on there. I'll be using the same map that we're on now, on No Man's Land. And I'll start off with the gold production. That's just kind of how we're going to get the money and stuff. 40, oh, Cobalt says 32. Keith, 20 bucks. I said how much we're going to make off this load, not how much am I going to pay you. Colin says 46,789 of your local currency. Gold. Gold is going to be a local currency. So, what I was talking about, though, on, so on Western Wild, I keep saying that, it's the other alien gem map. On No Man's Land, what I'm thinking about doing, let me know what you guys think about in chat or comments or whatever later. I want to make a map, but with your guys' suggestions on placeables, on ideas of fields, on animals. You know, we can't do everything all at one time, but I want you guys to decide what we do each time. So it could be in the comments or talk to me through chat or Discord. And I want the community of this channel, you guys, to help build the city. We could build like a whole city. And I've always kind of wanted to do some of that myself, but that's just my brain trying to figure out what to do on there. I think it'd be cool if I have your guys' input on decorations, on trees. We could try to do some wacky stuff, or who knows, we could do whatever, but it's going to be on No Man's Land. We'll have the mountain range. We could dig up there, do whatever up there. It'll be mostly just me on there. If you guys want to come try to do like some multiplayer stuff or whatever on there, we can figure that out. But it's going to be you guys in the chat helping design what we have with just through the chat, and you guys talking through Discord and comments and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think that's a pretty fun idea that I had there. It's going to help kind of let the chat decide what we're doing, you know. So let me know how you guys feel about that. And that's for like vehicles and just everything that we do. It doesn't have to be, I don't have to agree to every single thing, but it's up to you guys. You guys are all awesome, so I'm not too worried about that. You guys will have some really cool ideas on vehicles and how we do stuff and productions and all that kind of stuff. So let me know what you guys think about that. And flat covered in grass with the tent at the Janty angle in the corner. What? The jaunty angle? You do that on Western Wilds, no water table? I like the water table, though. We could add, like, rivers and lakes and stuff like that. So I think the water table is pretty cool. Let's get back in here. I think the water table is really cool, chat. So we're going to keep the water table. If we want to dig more, we'll have to go up in the mountains. You know, if you go way up on the top and No Man's Land, you got a lot of what they call that, overburden to dig down to the gold, you know what I mean? So then you can build mine. If you got suggestions, just let me know what you guys think. So all right, so for this, Keith says $20. That's what he's gonna get out of the deal. Colby says $32K. Felton says 46,789 of your local currency. And I think we're getting 30 grand for this. What do you guys think? Anybody else? Any other takers? Yeah, Poto was trying to figure out where to, like, I know it's stupid, but we really need to have sawmills. Somebody needs to make sawmills. Hopefully, maybe the new Silver Run map production chains will have real sawmills. Actually, looks like the logs are going into something instead of just poof disappearing. I think it's stupid. And Poto was kind of irritated about that earlier. I told him it's just where you sell the logs on this map, and he was trying to figure out where to sell them on the stream. His little symbols were turned off, so he couldn't see any of these little symbol deals here. But yeah, all you gotta do is pull up here and boom, 30 grand, 30,000, 148. I'm sure I was the closest without going over, right? By 138 bucks, 148 bucks. OT knows that would. Not working, load, driving around, load. Yep. You like my new episode, big project? All right, I'll definitely check that out there, Hoonigan. All right, let's go ahead and mash this back up here. And I think we should probably... Let's see, we have enough money now to make a couple moves. I think what we should do is maybe we'll get one more load loaded up on here, and we'll take it back down to our normal mill. And then I'll probably use the joysticks on the wheel loader with the pallet forks on there. Yeah, we'll get some boards moved around. We'll get some process boards out. We'll take them over and get some dry boards moved around and all that. As truck mashes. I was using that FDR truck. I still have it on No Man's Land over there. You guys will see it tomorrow. I still have it over there. I tell you what, the TLX trucks are way better than that one. Sorry there, FDR, but true story. Yeah, we are moving through the trees. It is cold this morning. Oh, I'll just say it's cold this morning. It may be slippery. There's a crash. There's a crash for you, chat. Alright, so we're just going to go on down here. See, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like right where he's starting his back up over here. So I'm going to set up a little area where it kind of looks like he's over there running the dozer and harvesting some trees, where it kind of looks like Poto's over there working, but that'll just be for show. It'll be kind of funny. What's up, Nuke? How you doing, buddy? What is up with you, my friend? Yeah, running this back to that other sell point, it's a little bit of a drive, but it's kind of cool. Part of the challenge of being on this map, you know, and doing some good old logging, you know. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting the forestry stuff, and I haven't really been doing too much of that. Let's get back down in here and get some more logs. See, I just romp right through all this stuff with this truck. It does not care. I'm telling you, she is a beast. See, I haven't done that much driving. This thing only has 5.6 hours on it, so I really haven't been driving that much. And soon we'll have our new road in place. We won't have to worry about that bumpy. Alright, I think I'm just going to park this here. I'll probably sell the rest of those logs. And then we'll start harvesting some of those trees out. We'll go 12 still. Just moving this out of the way. Just for a sec, and then yeah, I'll just leave that there. It's already pretty well warmed up. And we'll jump in here, get it fired up. Drink some Dr. Pepper. TLX trucks. That's funny. I like the TLX trucks a lot. I know they're kind of like played out. A lot of people like to use them, but they're very powerful trucks. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, buddy? Glad you come on tonight. Oh, it's jumping. I like being in the in-cab view is way better. So let's see about us cleaning up some of this. I'm just gonna take these over to sell. We gotta figure out what's up with the sensitivity on my left trigger here. I'm not sure what's up with that. I'll get my views straightened out here a bit. So we're just going to take these over here to our little sell point and just get rid of these 8, I think these were 8 meters. You say hello, Taz. You say everyone heading off just wanted to pop in and drop that thumbs up. Oh, well, thanks a lot, Nuke. I appreciate you. You keep up the good work over there. I really like your stuff. I know I haven't been making it to all your streams and stuff, but I like what you have going on. I like your time-lapse stuff you're doing and all that. You got I really like that the small equipment stuff you're doing. Every time I see your stuff, it makes me want to get back on Addingham Park. So definitely keep up the good work. Also, Nuke too. If you're ever come down here to Portland, man, hit me up, man. You're not that far away. You're like the closest one to me to everybody. So. Yeah, if you ever come down to Portland at all, let me know. Of course, Keith and everybody too. If anybody's ever here, let me know, man. Well, I would like to meet you guys. Not too long ago, Alex Ward, he was trucking through here. I think they were like driving. I think he drives a show, a big concert or whatever. I forget what he does exactly, but he was coming through here. He was just over at Jubit's truck stop, and I was totally gonna come over and meet him. before he crashed out for a nap, whatever, just to say hi and whatever. But I was busy working at the time, unfortunately. But I don't talk to him that much. But if it was like one of you guys who I talk to all the time, I would clock out early from work to come say hi. That's how I feel about that. I can make up the hours later. That's why, like, for some of you guys don't know, if everything goes according to plan, myself and the rest of the family here, all the kids and Mrs. Trees, we're gonna go out to the Bumpkins in April of 2023, which should be a lot of fun. And I think April 15th, I believe Brandy said, is their 25th year wedding anniversary, and I think we're gonna go spend a bunch of money and fly out there for at least 3 or 4 days. We'll have the new baby as well with us. He'll be about what, five almost 6 months at the time. So there's that. Not the first time we dealt with newborn though, which is coming up. That's in about Thanksgiving time. Between Thanksgiving and the 1st of December, we'll probably be having a new little sapling floating around. Walking the machine that much will kill the undercarriage. Yeah, I know. That's why it's only 3 miles an hour. You want it sitting still, but we're just gonna clean this stuff up. We're almost done. Well, how would you in the yard, like in real life, if you have little bits to pick up, what would you what type of machine would you be using to move it around? Because even if you're not using this, you're still using some kind of processor or something, right? Or using like a Bobcat or something. How you moving your little bits around if you're not using this? There's that. And then I'm gonna sneak over here and put these with this one. Pick up all this stuff at one time here. That's why I like running that Ponzi Scorpion King too. We don't have the tracks. It's just the Olafur tires on that one. It's kind of made for doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just want to get this ordered with this stuff here. When you're like up close like this, it's like almost harder to grab it than further away. And that's just not because it's like hard to grab, but the depth perception is a lot different. All right, I'll tell you what, guys, this is a load of fun though. So if you guys have PC, if you guys are PC players, and you guys like the immersion of the game and stuff, I strongly suggest getting joysticks. Or one joystick and a wheel. That's another what I would suggest. But like doing the excavating or this type of stuff is like really it's pretty awesome with the double joysticks, that's for sure. But just for like farm sim in general, using the wheel and one joystick, I think it'd be awesome, you know. And I think I'll just go ahead and leave this right here for now. Oh, slow down. I'll tell you, sometimes I don't know, I gotta change the sensitivity on that, the brake to reverse throttle, you know. It's kind of weird. You already got your cart ready for your PC setup. Just gotta get the money first. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, getting the money is one thing. I'm going to take just a quick little break. I have to go to the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back, chat. So hang in there. I'll just go ahead and leave it on this screen. But don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. So hang tight. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, chat. I am back. Run! Hoonigan's getting tired over there. He wants to see me drive around some more. I'm sure that's what it is. Alright, so we're going to jump out of this one. And yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and get some of these trees cleared out here. And I guess I will, because I should. Let's see, what button was that to... That's the lights. That one. Let's try to figure out which one it was to set the... to turn the harvester on and off. And where my top... it was that top right button on the right joystick. And then cut was this one. Yeah, we'll lift. Yeah, I just can't see behind us. Oh, getting used to which way you turn the back end of this thing too is a bit different. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about that is not being able to see what I'm doing. And this is in 12s. Back to us better. Excuse me. Since I can't look around, it's just like, it's kind of annoying in this one. So I know. Well, I'll get used to this, or really I want to get those, what are they called? The L-Tech harvesters from FDR. That's what I really want. Because that harvester over there is kind of a smaller arm on it. Yeah, I kind of like using the view to be able to see like further out and zoom out and look around. That's one of the best things about using a controller, is that you can move the view around really good. I know you can if you have the mouse in your hand too, but you know, being able to do all the stuff with the controller is pretty sweet for this machine. Come on, doesn't want to grab it? Grab it. Sometimes if you like lift out more, and then come at it, keeping it like parallel. I wish it would hook on there a lot better than that. Is that open all the way up? Yeah, that's open all the way up. Sometimes what you could do too is Let's see. If I turn off the machine, turn it back on again. Sometimes that'll work too. Open up the processor again. Guess it'd help if I was on it better. There you go. That was probably it the whole time. Man, not using this without using this without the joysticks, it just feels weird. But I have easy arm control off too, probably, right? Maybe that's why it feels a little bit different. It could be why. I'm actually gonna see if that is why. Let's change that back real quick. Let's go down to settings. I believe it was there. Oh, this one. And easy arm control. There it is. Make sure that's back on. And might as well save the game while we're in here, huh? That's always a good thing, chat. Making sure we save. Never, ever know what's going to happen. That's probably why this felt a little bit different to me, was that fact. We'll see. Maybe it's just operator. So I know it's going to be kind of sloppy. I'm just going to make a pile of logs here. We're going to use the Tiger Cat to get that truck loaded. Yeah, I think that's exactly why it felt different. I might actually do. I guess that's fine. I'll just like kind of straighten this pile up. Maybe I'll grab the. I could probably just push it on in a straighter stack with the Tiger Cat into a tighter bundle, you know. Hey, what's up, Royce YT? Hey, dude, I'm surprised you're not like, hey, do you remember me? Like, darn it, I forgot to say that. What's up, Royce? How you doing, buddy? He always says that every time. Definitely not the prettiest stack. I'm gonna tidy that up real quick. We're just gonna leave this here for a sec, leave it on, and I'm gonna jump in Tiger Cat and bring it over. We're gonna straighten that up just a little bit better. Yo, Jim Street, you remember me? That's so funny. What's up, Jim Hoonigan Street Farmer? Street Farmer. That's what your name should be, is Street Farmer. I turn that on. Nope. Let's fire this up. You just woke up? Oh, well, good morning to you. Good morning, sunshine. Well, hopefully you're staying warm, because it is a cold morning up here in the mountains tonight, chat. There's a blizzard here. I'm surprised it didn't stick to the ground. It was blowing sideways. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of move this around. Get our stack a little bit better, right? You know, if I push this over to the truck, it's even better, right? I can just load it right in from there. Come on, reverse button. Jeez, the reverse button is so laggy. I wonder what causes that. I'll have to do some research and figure out what's causing that issue there. Because you know, actually, I'm not gonna worry about loading them up like that or straightening them out like that. I'm just going to see if I can push them over a little bit more. Just get them right up by the truck. Might even start just loading some of these up, kind of see where we're at. Maybe we already have enough here. Oh, let's get right up on this stack here. Come on, see, I'm hitting the reverse right now. And it takes a minute, it takes a little bit. I don't like that. Alright, see if we can just grab some of these and start loading them up. If they're a little uneven in the back end of the truck, I'll push them in after. Oh, let's say they're both out of the cage there. I'm like pushing the wrong button. So why is it not turning? Yeah, with this machine, it's such a big machine. It's really about getting the depth perception figured out. Are we in there yet? Are we there yet? Come on. Let's see. That looks a little bit better. Let's just drop it and see where they land. Ah, that one wasn't all the way in there. That's what was going on. Just get this kind of straightened out a bit better on the truck here. Oh, just a second, chat. Hold on. Alright, sorry chat, I'll be right back. Daddy duty's call. So hang in there, don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. We'll load this truck up and we'll take it to go sell and all that fun stuff. So definitely be there when I come back. I'll be right back. What's up? Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Appreciate you guys all still being here. Royce, you're in Spain? Oh, awesome. I didn't know you're in Spain. That's awesome. Is your field of view all the way up to 90? I don't know what the field of view is. Okay, is there a way I can check that in the game? Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was trying to grab that one. Let's see if I can just grab the one without grabbing the whole truck. I just want to get that one pushed up over that. Oh, I see the whole freaking log is... The whole log is not where it's supposed to be, so that was a complete fail from the beginning. There, now the other one fell in. They were just all jammed up on both sides. That's what was going on. I just need to get used to like the movements with the being able to spin it and be able to like rotate the head. You know, like kind of like rotating the bucket. Hey, you guys thought my log loading was bad before, huh? Smash that in there. Oh, it's still not in there all the way. What the heck is going on with this one? Seriously? Is it really out on both? It's out on both sides again, chat. Good thing I don't do this for a living. This will take more than one day of practice, I tell you. See, it's so bound up, it's trying to pick up the whole damn trailer. Alright, it's inside, both sides. Nope, it's still trying to get out. There, is that better? Nope, sure isn't. How about now? That looks a lot better lined up there, chat. What do you think, huh? I could live with that. We'll just grapple down. Whoa! Don't do that. Just let go of it. I think it's in there. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. Hooligan craft. Yeah, it's in the game menu. That's why I thought options menu. Yeah. Get out of cab view. Oh, are you talking about this for my loading out of cab view? Yeah. I usually like the cab view way better. I feel like just the motions are way more fluid when you're looking at it from in cab. But I couldn't do any worse out of cab, right? See, what's tough really is my pile's not even. That's really what's screwing me up. I said it wouldn't be a thing, but I think, I guess I could probably just reach out and just kind of straighten them up with this, right? Let's see. Let's get, oh, see? So my depth perception is so terrible when I'm out of cab. See, I should get back in cab view real quick. Actually, probably better if I close this up, right? Yeah, if we just straighten up some of this pile a little bit. Whoa. Just get it sort of tidied up a little bit better. I think we'll hopefully fix up our log loading a little bit there. Yeah, I really do feel like the depth perception for me is a lot better when I'm in cab. Maybe not the depth perception, but the feel of the motions of how it should move. I feel like it's more natural when you're in cab. Alright, that's a little bit better. And now, what I think I want to do, is get like this. And then we'll turn. And what I would like to do here is kind of straighten out this whole load to the truck, kind of push this far end over. Oh. Come on, reverse button. Come on, reverse button. Jesus. That is really gonna... I gotta figure that out. It's gonna drive me bonkers. Forward's fine. I'm not sure what's going on with the reverse. Maybe it's getting a keybind issue going on or something. I'm not sure. Come on, just push him on over. Yeah, it worked a lot better doing that when I was, when this was open. And I was kind of, let's see, I leaned, I had it more like this, right? And then I used this to kind of scrape them on over there. It's kind of, I was pushing them around earlier, was like that. Which I think that right there is pretty good. And with that move there, what I can do is reach out and try to grab some of these now. It doesn't like to grab all of them, but it does grab a pretty good bit. I guess like three good sized ones, which is really like a whole tree. A whole tree in one grab is pretty good. And see, it'll have me roll for a while too, even after I let go. That's pretty good. Scoot back real quick. I'll grab these. Yeah, after doing this for a while, like I will get the hang of it. I have to. It's my thing, I tell you. It's my new thing. That flashing in the cab is pretty awful with it's just the shadows going in the cab. Shadow of the trees behind. About there. Oh, a little bit more. Let's just scoot up a bit here. That's pretty close. Whoa, don't knock the whole truck over. There's that damage, right? I could have all the damage on the truck. That was not a good grab. Let's open that back up. Really, probably just having the grapple a little bit more even. I wasn't flat all the way down with that. Not too bad. Alright, let's smash that down just a little bit, see if it will settle. Just push that back in there, you go. Let's try and get those to settle a little bit better. Get this one to get back in there a little bit real quick. I wish it didn't make me roll. That roll works good going that way, but If I let go of the acceleration, it shouldn't keep rolling, especially if it's tracked. What's up, Steerman? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're off to bed, Hoonigan? 2 a.m. Yep, for sure. Great stream. Sorry if I missed you there, Hoonigan, but yeah, I appreciate you, bud. Keep all the awesome work up. How's old Steerman doing tonight, huh? Let's see if we can sneak in here. Grab these last couple out. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Kind of work to get it away from the truck. I think that's more in the middle there. I think I want to. Oh, I won't. I can't flip those around right there. If I go out and lift up like this, though. See, I might have to even bring it over here to see where we're at. Where are we at? I just want to flip this around so like the heavier ends are on that side like that. You're good? You just got off Overwatch with the guys? Oh yeah, how'd that go? Was that Frosty and Poto both over there? Or? Whoa! Oh, we're hung up on that side. I remember Poto was talking about earlier, and then Frosty was... He mentioned it for a minute, but I wasn't sure if they were playing together or not. Let's spin that. And bring that down a little bit. Let's try to pack those in there a little bit better. Alright. I think that's all of those. Well, we need another tree or something maybe. Let's get another tree over here, chat. Let's you know, I'm gonna try to bring it right over here to the processor. We're just gonna leave this right here like this. And shut it down, get out. And it sure is warming up out here. When we got on here this morning, it was freezing cold. And you can see all the frost is now kind of thawed off all the foliage. And we kept these cabs warm, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna jump out here. I'm just gonna grab a couple trees real quick. See if I can't just put these right in front of the truck here. Sort of like that. That should work pretty good for that. We need at least two, maybe 3 more trees. What do you think, chat? 3 more trees, guys? Huh? That's awesome. 16 people watching, 21 likes. I appreciate you guys. Tonight's been a good turnout. Make sure you guys all come back tomorrow too. We're doing No Man's Land. We're digging for gold. There's new gold productions on that map, so we'll have the excavator out. We'll be working on our lake build and also setting up for gold productions, which we're already well on the way there. We just gotta start digging some more pay. But also, like I was talking about earlier, on that map, I do want to start setting up a thing where it's going to be like community build, where it's up to you guys in chat to decide what we want to do in there, what you guys want to see me do in there, different fields and different production types, different equipment. It's all up to you, your choice. What's up, Big Frosty? How you doing, buddy? You said, yep, after the battle net server came back on, it went well. We got 2 matches in, and they did an hour maintenance. Oh, that sucks. Then BattleNet had the DDoS attack. Oh, that sucks. But you put the servers down for 2 more hours? That sucks. Big Frosty Gaming, you followed me? Yeah, you guys are always following each other. It's like Stevenson earlier was talking about, hey, Oregon, are you stalking me? I can't stalk you if you're over on my stream watching me. That's and Stevenson sure was here watching too. But yes, stalking, yes. It's just gotta take part in all the awesome streams, you know, when you can, and kind of follow along with this awesome community that we have here. There's probably enough here. Maybe just one more tree. Just gotta throw this right in front of the truck here. Ninja, you still there lurking? I appreciate you, Ninja. Oh, scrape the blue. Oh, scrape the mirror off the truck. Sorry, Frosty, I know you hate your truck getting damaged. Oh, a little rough on it there, too. Logging's a rough business. Alright, that should be enough to finish this load off here, chat. Just want to stop in before you pass out. No, it's all good. I totally get it. You streamed and then you played around and did some more stuff, and I get it. I appreciate you stopping by, saying hi and all. So I hope you have a good night, Frosty. I'll see you on the next stream there, bud. I'll just go ahead and shut this one down here. Probably won't need that again tonight because we're just going to be taking this down to the mill, I think, here. What are you doing, cat? Cat's out there getting into something. Alright. So it's all fired up. So these trees are facing like kind of the wrong way here. So I want to grab as many as we can grab here. And since they're so long, we kind of have to go... Hold on just a second, guys. Oh, sorry. The cat was like batting around this like plastic pepper, toy pepper across the kitchen. Oh, you said never mind. There they are. Yeah. Oh, are you not using the sticks? I was using the sticks in that Ponzi Scorpion King. Oh yeah, I forgot we got these logs up here. But I can just operate it way faster. I haven't like had enough practice with that thing yet. So let's see, I'm gonna flip these around though, so we have our wider ends. And yeah, oh, I'm dropping some. Don't drop them. That's lame. I'm loving the stick so far, Frosty, for sure. That little one wants to drop out of there too, darn it. Just learning everything still and trying to figure it all out. And I feel like I just want to re-grab this whole stack now. That is terrible. That's a terrible grab job. So we'll just go ahead and bring these all back down. Drop them there. I'm just going to re-grab these suckers. But yeah, the joysticks are awesome. Super glad I got them. Let's see, was that all of those? I think that is. Ah, much better. And the reason why they shift around a lot is because my computer's not that powerful. And I'm sure that's just from like the frame rate dropping when it's moving all the logs, like not super smooth on the transfer and the motions, you know. Come on, get off of there, jeez. I wish I could just look around with my eyeballs too, instead of like having to use the camera, you know, look around. Because that would be awesome. Like Poto earlier was talking about using VR on all this stuff. That would be way better. I guess there's this one. Let me go ahead and reach out and grab that one. I sure can't even reach it. Go ahead and get this thing topped off as much as we can here. Looks pretty close to being where it needs to be. I can't push those over just a bit. Try to like pack them down. I'm gonna jump out of cab here real quick and see how we're looking on this load. We're getting pretty close. I think we could use another, at least another solid one right in the middle. I think we could probably actually fit all of this stuff that we have sitting here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's back out so we can see what we're doing here a little bit. Make sure that's opened all the way up. And just like before, what I was doing, I was bringing this forward like this. I was still kind of close to it. Come on. Just messed that up. All I was trying to do was push these logs closer together. See, it has to be roll. Why is that rolling? Oh, stop, man. It's so annoying. I really gotta figure that out. For some reason, the action of my reverse trigger button is very it has a mind of its own, so to speak. Sometimes it likes to work, sometimes it doesn't. That was not a good grab either. What is going on here? Like with some of the grabs it does really good, but then the other ones just like kind of loosey-goosey. And I don't like the loosey-goosey. Cybernettles, hey man, what's up? Oh, what map is this? Please tell me. Oh, this map is Holmakra 22. I forget who it's by. I should be better about remembering who it's by. Why is that already coming out of there? But Simon, you say you can't see your eyes, you're tired. Well, Frosty, you better get some rest. Because you got more streaming to do. More streaming, more daddy duties in the morning, so definitely get some rest, pal. Simon, welcome to the stream. I don't recognize the name, so welcome. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you chiming in chat. No problem answering the questions. That's what we're kind of here for. Oh, I knew that was going to drop off of there. Our load's pretty full now. See, can I reach all the way out here and grab that end of that one? Nope, not quite. See how we're rolling? Come on, stop. Jeez, man. If I click it like 10 freaking times, then it wants to go. Or if I forward and then reverse again, then it works. Yeah, I'm totally missing that. Let's go ahead and close that because that gives us more surface to grab. Just trying to get this in here without knocking it off more, you know? See if we can get these to settle a bit. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to grab all these here, chat. Let's see if we can. Oh, without knocking the truck out of there. All right, now that I knocked those down. See if I can scrape them away from the truck just a little bit here. That way I'm not trying to knock the truck over in the process here. All right. I added you on YouTube. You are amazing. Or on Discord and YouTube, you are amazing. Aw, man, you're awesome. Thank you. I'm just learning here. I'm just learning. It's a whole community that we have here. It's not just me. We got a whole team here. If you are enjoying it, yeah, definitely subscribe for sure. We do streams usually every other day, but I do have a No Man's Land stream coming up tomorrow. We'll be digging for gold, testing out the new gold productions on there, and I'll be using the excavator and the joysticks and stuff. Yeah, whoa, don't do that, don't do that. just want to knock that back off of there. Our load is so tall already. It's like, I wish these could settle down a little bit more back here. It seems like they're kind of almost like that one. Yeah, it should get settled there. He's all the way up over the rack on this side. I can't wait until I just have all the depth perception all figured out. It doesn't feel too bad. Like, it's getting there. Definitely just takes a bit of practice, you know? See, I've never done anything like this in real life, but I have done a bit of excavating work, which totally... I got in the excavator and was running the bucket real fast. It's pretty easy, but getting the motions for it's still the same type of deal. It's just pushing buttons. But I was really digging it. That's weird. It didn't want me to grab for a sec. It's so hard to tell if that's lined up. I think it is. I think right there's fine. It's just so full, it doesn't want to try, doesn't want to go on there. Alright, so I think that's going to be the load there, chat. I don't want to leave this one here, though. I'm going to go take it over to our little wood sell point thing. I'll go ahead and grab this little piece. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and run it over here. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna get another one of these tiger cats down at the sawmill, and we're going to load some wood off. We're gonna unload the truck down there, put the lumber in the lumber racks. Like, we had the thing so full of lumber before, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna get the lumber put in the lumber racks, and because our mill's full, we took a load down there earlier, and then we're gonna jump over and we're gonna work on getting our dry boards stacked and all that fun stuff. We'll get some other boards taken in, and then we'll work on getting our dry boards stacked up, ready for ship it. Good job loading, OT. Oh, thanks. Not. You're being too nice. That took forever. It doesn't look bad. It looks fine. Like, once it's on there. Good load of logs, you know? What do you expect, huh? Alright. Make sure we unstrap and restrap the load, making sure we're all secure. And let's go ahead and hopefully carefully run this down the hill here. Maybe we'll tip it over. Alright, back to the mud road here. This is where it starts to get a little tippy. It's actually a nice, well-balanced looking load there. It's not too much over the top. Little tippier on the back end than the front. But who knows? Maybe I'll tip it over right here. That wouldn't be the first time. That's why the skidder's sitting right there. That skidder's a beast to help tip us back up. So yeah, we're just gonna run this down to our normal mill. See, it's just coming out of there is tippy. Almost wanted a tip. We were doing 50 around the corner right there, around the curve. Yeah, just drive like Frosty, you'll never flip over. Yeah. Yeah, like if you drive like Frosty or Poto, right, you'll never tip. Poto has his speed set at 30 cruise control all the time. Plays it safe, huh? Might take you all night to get there, but at least you'll get there, right? Without a scratch. Not me. I've been known to tip a truck before, that's for sure. The spot I tip a truck a lot is when I'm doing about 70, like right now. And I come around this last curve right here, not thinking about how much momentum I have, making this turn right here, as that's the one that usually can get me. I come around there, I try to recorrect on this one, and then it really starts getting tippy going in. It really depends on the load too. If your load's more even, then your chances of tipping are a lot less. We do have the grapple yarder down here right now. I'll probably end up getting rid of that. And we'll just be working on unloading with the Tiger Cat probably. Which I think if we could just park here, and we'll go ahead and unstrap that load. Made down here in one piece. So I'm going to jump out. I'm going to set our spawn point just here. And we're going to lease ourselves another one of these Tiger Cat deals, huh? So, Forestry machines. And there's the Tiger Cat there. It's only $150 to buy, which really is not that bad. But we're going to lease it for $7,600. And then we just need to get the grapple for it, which is just here. Yep, we're just buy that for $8,000. It's not too bad. We will want one. I still haven't used the Pro Pack buncher head yet. That should be pretty fun. You can use the buncher head on this right here. You can also hook up the grapple on this one too, I believe. This low bed logger here is one of the best low boys in the game right here. You know how you get the different mods and stuff on the back of a low boy, and the tracks will start falling in and doing all kinds of stupid crap. This one's very, very solid, really strong mod here. Alright, so that should get us going there. Let's jump in here and get this all set up. Fire it up here, change the view. And we'll get ourselves a grapple. Let's see, was that this one? Yeah. I'm trying to remember what buttons I had set up for what. Because a lot of this stuff is not like stuff that FDR had set up or wasn't preset. A lot of this is just stuff like, alright, how do I want my buttons? Like here I have vehicle on, and then like enter vehicle, I have my camera views over here. On this side over here I have my different lights and different stuff like that. I think that one's a reverse light back there. But I have the different lights over here. I want to get all my different, what is there, 12, 24, got 24 different buttons on the sides. That's not even counting all the buttons on top here. But those could be all like the control buttons, you know? You said you used to have a semi that would go 130 on one of Frosty's farms? But he won't let me have it back. That's so funny. Party pooper, huh? This is how Poto drives right here. So I'm thinking here, if I get on the back end of this, hopefully I can reach out, grab logs. It's tougher with the 12s, because the 12s are long. They're pretty long logs. So if I could just get this thing out here, I can swing the whole body of this around. Hopefully I can just reach out like from here. Maybe we get pretty close and I can reach out hopefully and grab. See, I'll reach out hopefully pretty far. See See if we can unload some of the truck, maybe a little bit. This is what I've been wanting this thing for so much. Besides like loading the truck, is unloading the truck. Because all you guys have been watching me know that I've been using like the grapple yarder and stuff, and that's not the smoothest mod. And just being able to play around with this now. I had these almost full of logs down here already, but it was getting so glitchy. Oh, whoa, whoa. Just don't want to break the truck. Let's see how many we can grab out of here. Come on. Without taking the truck with us. Oh, we're gonna lose those. Come on. Get them in there before we lose them. Alright, those kind of got saved a little bit. Maybe. Not too bad. Let's drop those. I'll tidy all these up when I'm done with unload. But my unloading and stuff will get smoother as it goes. It's hard to tell where we line up on the spars on the sides of the truck. I'm pretty sure, I might be calling this wrong thing every time, but pretty sure those little bars on the sides of the trailer with the markers and stuff on them are called spars. I'm trying to grab the whole truck now. Let it go. Let it go. If I got a little bit further. I'm not sure what's going on there. Switch views here. Kind of back up out of view here and see what's going on. I guess if I just get up on it a little bit further. It was just, like I said, I was just catching up on the spars there. That's all I was doing. Yeah, not the most ideal. The log's like right in the cab, you know. I might end up going shorters, but I'll tell you what, this little log rack here, I think that's what they're called, sure holds these 12s across really well. So just dump those there. Keep on grabbing the rest of these out. You know, if I just back up and all I'm doing is grabbing like the ends of these, like if I'm in this tail end of this one here, because you can see how it's like wider. If you get out and look, got certain areas here where it's wider in between. Those are the areas where you really want to be able to grab from, like here, even the middle's a bit wider, not too much wider, but maybe I'll try to just grab on the ends only down here, because look how wide it is in between. So that's what we got to do there, I think, huh? Let's jump in here. We'll finish this off. Oh yeah, that's a good grab there. Hopefully they all stay. Of course, spin it. I think I might have hit the boom there a little bit. That's not too bad. We'll just go ahead and toss these across the rack here. And if I can, the truck's probably in the way now, but what I could do is just push the truck out of the way because it's strong. The truck is just on wheels, so we'll just scoot that bad boy out of the way there. Don't mind me. Come on, reverse button. Thank you. Let's see, maybe if I reach out. And I want to just bring that back and then drag all these together. More or less like that. That's a little bit more aggressive than I was going for. I'm just trying to tighten him up a little bit. Kind of knocked that one a little bit too much. Let's see how I do that before. Let's see like that. Come on, get under it. There we go. There's one down there. It's kind of under all of it, kind of weird, but I'm not too worried about that. We'll close this. Oh. Close this, and I'll try to scoot some of these together a bit here. About kind of just moving them together just a little bit, get them a little bit more lined up. But now I'm probably making it worse. Alright, that's probably going to be fine. I don't think it's going to get too much worse than that. So our Tiger Cat can just stay right here so we can load stuff up. And we'll shut that down, jump out of there. Still watching and loving it. I'm playing on the map too. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Your truck's still shut down. Oh, yeah, so one thing I want to try, which I haven't done yet, is try to use the forklift with the joysticks. Oh yeah, that's all right. I think that kind of seems like it's backwards to me on that. Yeah, let's see what we could do with the. I think I could get this type of board off of here with this. If not, I have to use the wheel loader. I really can't wait to get a steering wheel because I will be steering wheeling of this. I'll be using the steering wheel on. Let's see about. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing to have there. Widen those up a bit. The steering wheel is way better because I'm more used to that for a forklift, like in real life. Using the joystick to turn takes a little bit to get used to still, but using like the right joystick to move it up and down and do all that stuff, it feels pretty natural. Even though forklift, you're usually, at least the ones we have, are always 1, 2, 3. You have your up, down, your front, back, and your side to side. We probably have quite a few of these boards in here. And we were stacking them up outside, but I can just go ahead and load them in real quick. So did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. At least it kind of let me grab it. Let me just go ahead and we'll lower it back down here real quick. I'll scoot in. Get a full bite on that thing. So Simon Nettles, you which I love your last name, by the way. I know a lot of Nettles. Nettles family is a pretty big family. My best friend, his last name is Nettles. So if you're like in Portland, Oregon area, or anywhere kind of in Oregon or Washington, you're probably in the same family. Let's see, was there more out of there? Oh yeah, there is. This is kind of fun with the forklift though. Adds a little extra to it. Like I said, steering with the. I need pedals. That's what I need, pedals and a wheel for a forklift. I'd be doing real good. I would do a lot of pallet stuff, a lot of transport stuff if I had the whole setup for a forklift. Steering wheel and equipment's becoming obsolete. Yeah, I know a lot of stuff has joysticks and stuff, Keith, but I'm just so used to using a wheel while operating like a forklift, at least, you know. But I know a lot of that stuff's joysticks, so I don't know. But pedals still be. I would like to have pedals still. Whoa. But see, if I had a steering wheel, I wouldn't be doing that. I'd have a lot more control over it. wish I could side to side, you know, instead of making this one go. What was that? When this one go in or out, I wish I could side to side it. I don't need to always widen it. I want it to go side to side. It'd be way better, way more realistic if I could side shift over and then grab it and then shift back center. You know. I know you know what I mean there, Keith. Really, it'd be fun to have like the actual like forklift controls, like 1, 2, 3 forklift controls like that. Oh, Washington, yes sir, Washington D.C. We're on the other side of the world, there, pal. But Nettles' family's big. Nettles is all over. Is your side of the family pretty big? I guess this thing drives fine and not too bad if I don't go too fast with it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a few more of these. I just want to make room in here. I might just get a better grab here on that real quick. Alright, I'm gonna swing over here. We'll grab a bit of these dry boards just so there's room. I'm not sure how many we have in here. Good old Nordic sawmill dry boards. What we get last time off a load of these? Like what, 25, 30 grand? I thought we were gonna get a lot more. It wasn't too impressive. Up a little bit more, scraping the ground there. There we are. Yes, sir. Pretty big? Yeah, for sure. The Nettles families are always really big. Hopefully I don't hit anything here. I can't really see what I'm doing. That's why I wish I could look around. I normally drive with a load like this, you drive backwards. So let's see, just for now, I'm just gonna park these like right here against the fence, I think. I think right here would be a pretty good spot. Yeah, the in and out's pretty cool on that. But I wish it was side to side. Someday we'll have one maybe that does that. Yeah, we have a nice load of dry boards over there off to the right, you see. Or not dry boards, sorry, process boards that need to still get dried. Alright, let's take one more of these out real quick. There we go. So we got some of our dry boards brought out. Yeah, this also works pretty good too with the wheel loader too. Like, so if there's other boards in here we can't reach with that one, we can just come up here with the wheel loader and grab them like this. Gotta just make sure which way the forks are facing there. It's hard to tell. Oh. Kind of pinned up on there. Oh, I see we're not grabbing it all the way yet. There we go. But yeah, when you want to reach up onto something, you can just use this. That was a terrible grab, but you get the point. That's all I've been doing really, is using this for the forklift to bring these process boards over to our dry board production here. See if I can get a little bit smoother here. Not too shabby. That's the wheel loader. And that is the joysticks on Holmakra 22. And that is going to be the end of this stream, you guys. Really appreciate you guys all being on tonight. If anybody's new out there, you guys are watching, and you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do. Man, we're almost to 1,500 subscribers. My goal is to get to 1,500 by the end of the year. And at the rate we're going, we'll be there in less than a month. And that's all thanks to you guys out there. And also, we're very, 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 very close. Like within a week or so, we'll have enough hours to be monetized on YouTube. At least, hopefully, if YouTube likes the stuff, and I'm sure we'll be able to get our channel monetized on here. And also, we're working on getting our Giants partner confirmed. So we're going to be able to do the whole Giants partner stuff as soon as we got enough points to be able to apply to that. Which we're pretty much there now. But yeah, it's going to be really awesome getting all that stuff accomplished. Big goals for us as a channel and like as a community. You know, we're all growing together. So what's good for me is good for you, is good for all of us. You know, it's just like yeah, it's pretty cool. We're moving on up in the right direction. Also, there's the FS Crew Discord there. If anybody wants to join the FS Crew Discord, I pinned the link there in the chat, and also down below, if you guys are watching this later, it should be down there in the description. Yeah, it's awesome. And tomorrow, make sure you guys come through for our we're on No Man's Land, and we're gonna be digging for the pay. We're gonna be getting that paper, we're getting that money, we're getting that gold production going. And also, if you guys missed it earlier, or just now tuning in, or just catching the end of the stream, I'm gonna be doing a thing on the map too, where you guys in comments and chat doing everything, I want you guys to help decide what we do for placeables, for productions, for crops, for equipment. If we're doing, you know, precision farming, or if we're doing seasons, or, you know, for any of the animals or any kind of stuff, I want you guys to help me build the city. So it's up to you guys what we do, and you know, where we go and roads we go and what we do in areas and stuff. It's going to be up to you guys to help me figure out what we're doing on that map. And it's going to be our community here kind of map build sort of thing. So we're all going to build it together and kind of put our inputs in. And not everything's going to be in it, you know, but you guys are all awesome, and I trust you guys' judgment on most stuff, so it should turn out fine. I just want to kind of involve you guys more on the build of that, so stay tuned. I'll be kind of like, it's not starting yet, but I'll be kind of talking about that tomorrow and stuff, so yeah, stay tuned for more. And also, if you guys haven't, hit the thumbs up, and I will see you guys